Hello, everybody. My name is Flying Penguin, and welcome to random itch.io games I found on the internet. Okay, so the first game we're going to be playing is called Uncanny Cat Golf. Now, this game is about playing golf. You're a cat. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the game. I actually struggled a little bit with my recordings because I did do previous recordings. This is not the original one. Only for this game. This is not the original, but the audio is jacked because I used Xbox Game Bar and it's really frickly. Okay, so we did the first hole pretty easily, second hole also pretty easily. Okay, so now we're on to the third hole. It was also pretty easily. I think all of these holes in the tutorial were pretty easy. Okay, so in the fourth hole, they are introducing us to coins. The fifth hole, they are introducing us to some extra controls that we can use. And then after that, I think we're going to World 1. So one thing I'm going to say is World 1 kind of gets a pretty significant increase in difficulty. They add sand pits for you. It's kind of hard to get a couple of hole-in-ones. As you saw, I kind of shredded through the tutorial with hole-in-ones, but now I can hardly get one, only here and there. Okay, so the next game we're going to be showcasing is called The Station. Now, this game is a horror game which takes place in a train station. It has different types of endings, so I only did one, but if you want to do the other endings, you've got to go into the description and play this game for yourself. It also has a secret ending. One thing I noticed is this game can be pretty strenuous on the eyes. I know I struggled a little bit with my eyesight. So without further ado, here's some gameplay. there you go. That's the good ending of this station. Now there are 4 endings and a secret ending, so I'm going to, like all of these games, leave a link in the description so that you can play those endings for yourself. Now at the end there he said Yanku. Now that's actually my real name. I don't know how this game did it, but it got my fucking name. I think because when I log into Windows, my username is that. So, on to the next one. So the next game we're gonna look at is called Mario. But the interesting thing is, you get a gun. So you can literally shoot Koopas, and that's about it. Now, the game is only the first level. The thing about this game is, which really pissed me off, is that the game crashes as soon as you die. It just closes itself. Not really crash, but it closes itself. The next game we're going to be checking out is called Zipline Zapper. Now, this is a Game Boy Advance game. You can actually play it on a Game Boy Advance, but I'm just using an emulator to emulate it. So, it's a game about shooting targets. It's quite short, but quite enjoyable. So that was the random itch.io games I found on the internet. Now, if you made it to this part, thank you for watching the whole video. If you skipped ahead, fuck you. But please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Now I'm gonna leave a link in the description for all these games as well as the emulator I used. But thank you for watching and hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.